common problem with Renault Megane III can be a cracking sound from the doors. That happens because the check strap wears out. It may sound something like this.
Sam bliže tu.
Čuje se. Now to replace the check strap or door limiter, we have to remove the door panel, for which we have to remove 5 screws. All screws but this one are Torx TX20 and this one is TX30. To get to the last screw, remove this plastic part held by a plastic lip. Now we pick a spot and start pulling the door panel carefully. If you can't get your fingers in, you can use something for a lever. Just be careful not to damage the door. Go around until it's loose. These are the plastic clips which are holding the door panel. Here is where the door handle is connected. You can use a screwdriver to pop it out. Also, you're gonna have to disconnect the window switch. To pull it out, just press this plastic bit like this. And the last thing to disconnect is the light bulb. It's at the bottom of the panel and it gets out the same way as the window switch. Once the door panel is out of the way, we just need to unstick this part. You don't have to remove it completely, just enough to put your hand in. Okay, time to remove the old jack strap. It has 3 bolts. For these two, you're going to need a 10mm socket. And for this one here, a Torx TX40. It can be quite hard to get it out because it's also glued. That's why we're using a screwdriver as a lever. Here you can see why it was making the annoying cracking sound. This plastic part is worn out, and when you open or close the door, it slips. You can see the obvious difference on the new one. Half of the job is done and now you just reverse the whole process, which starts by tightening the new door limiter. This screw goes harder in and out because of the glue on it. Let's test it out before we put everything back together. To put the door panel back, hang it from the top, and when it's in place, push it with the palm of your hand. And that is it. Has this happened on your Megane also? Tell us in a comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.